Oh, I got these set up. I need that little, yeah, yeah. Motown. How you doing there, bud? How you doing? Motown. Yeah, you see them? I gotta check this out. But yeah, they got these set up real nice. I don't know. I like the yellow. I do like the yellow. And then there's like the orange here. I don't know. I like the red too. I like the red. All right, so this doesn't come with it, or does this come with it here? What do we got here? Oh, this is all the different stuff you can get. They got it set up. Yeah, so you can get the black magnetic paper towel holder, and then they got a spray can little gadget here. Yeah, by the time you're done, oh wait, it's only $9.99, so $20. $20. So 209. You get it for 209. And here it is. Wow, that's magnetic there, boy. That's some serious magnetic they got there. That looks good on the orange there. Now this comes with it, right? You like the red? What's up, Double Down? Angel. Steven. John Rice. Oh, newbie. Garage. Yeah, these are 10. This is only $10. I mean, if you're a Steeler fan, oh yeah, you got like the black and gold. And that's yellow, but yeah, $10. What we got here? Glove dispenser. Will this fit onto?
Take care of them.
I don't know if all this is on here.
You ready to go? Yeah, I guess so.
And then they got the green. I don't know, the blue too looks pretty good, right? So all this can go on there. So the glove dispenser, the paper towel holder. As there's a coupon in this month's flyer, 189. But I know there's a special coupon for these guys. Someone commented, and 169. So you can get this for 169 if you got the special coupon, all right? So when you add everything up, $10 for the paper towel, you can still be like 189. Man, you know, you might not want that. I think this comes with it, right? You guys should know. You guys, this I think comes with it. I think. But yeah, so here's the Bauer stuff. I have to pick something up here. We'll be featuring it. Yeah, see, this is when you want to use. They have aluminum ones too, Pittsburgh. They have a couple of, and they have one that's like $79, but it's only a 1.5 ton. I don't know if they carry the aluminum ones in the store, do they? I don't know. I don't know. Do they? Is this aluminum? Yeah, they do got the aluminums. But they got a 3 ton, a 2.5. They also, oh yeah, they do have the 1.5 here. Yeah, this is like $79. Only goes up to like 14 inches, 14.5 inches. But the 3 ton can be had for as low as 70. Whoa, John. Not the aluminum. Yeah, this one, yeah. The basic one right here. It's 89. This one only goes up to, what is it, 18 and a half. You know, 18 and a half, you should be all right with most SUVs. You start getting into the trucks. See, I'm going to get, we're going to test this out because I need this. We're going to see what this can do, this little polisher here. So, I had to stop in and get it. We're going to get it. But let's see if they got anything new. And I got to get zip ties. I forgot them last time. The zip ties. And I'll tell you, this torque wrench, guys, and I know, listen, $10, right, when they're on sale. Here they are. But they're not they're not very good. Mine's already goner. And I brought one back already. I brought one back because you couldn't hear the click. It just doesn't click. And then I got the new one. It worked a couple times. So they got they got the Quins here. I tell you, we looked at the, if you look at the flyer, right? What do you got? The Pittsburgh, the Quinn. Then there's the two other. So this is like, they consider this good. If I could find a magazine here. What's the other two? They got the Quinn. And then we know they got the Icon. But Icon has a torque wrench here too. But what's the other brands? I have the 3-ton Daytona low profile. Oh, thank you, John. Yeah, I forgot them last time. And I'll tell you, this is a great. See, this is 169 now. There's no reason. Someone told me this goes as low as 119 when it's on sale. 119. At that price, 119. See, 169. Yeah. And then this one is 109, one drawer. But it's not bad, guys, for $100. I mean, if you look at some of the stuff at Home Depot and Lowe's that they're selling for 100, you know, they basically have one drawer or also. Now, they might be a little bit bigger. Remember, this is really just like a tool cart here. But, you know, you got two little shelves there, and they're little. That's the problem. You can't fit too much. Or I'm sure you can have and get rid of this one. But you got a nice deep drawer here. And it's, you know, definitely not made, I don't think, like the other ones. But, I mean, again, for $100. And here's the Yukon. Yeah, people like these. $259. No, I don't know. I mean, we know. At $259 ain't too bad, but you know, we saw the Husky for $159. I'm trying to know what's after the Quinn. So we had the Pittsburgh Quinn, but they're making a lot of stuff with the Quinn now. If you noticed here, they got a whole line of sockets and ratchets. You got bolt extractor sets. But $35, 21 a piece, 72 teeth. And do these have a lifetime warranty? Yes, they do. Pittsburghs have 72 teeth also. I'll tell you, this is the one I have. I love this thing. This is like one of the best ratchets you can get in your life. It's a 1/4 inch and a 3/8. And it extends. It's a great for $15, and I think I got mine for like $9.99. I think it was on sale for like $12.99. I had a 20% coupon. Oh, thank you. Is that right? Shockus. Shocky. Thank you, buddy. But yeah, even you look at some of these little composite ones. Look at these. So these with the gray handle, they're really. Look at the price of these. But you know. Lifetime warranty. I mean, seriously, if you get a couple months out of them, then you just come back. If you have a Harbor Freight, and you always hear me talk about it, if you're like a mechanic or an apprentice, you're just starting out, and even if you're not starting out, the price of these freaking Snap-on tools is just outright absurd. All right, now we all know they're great, right? They're good. All right, but I mean, oh, and here's the sander.
Hi, sir. How are you?
How you doing, bud? This Bauer stuff, man, you're getting a lot of tools.
Oh yeah, and the prices are good.
Yeah, they are.
You're really really going to do well.
Oh, they got a little, wow, you got a little shop vac now.
We do. That's new. I have not seen that.
Oh,
This
wow.
is also an
Oh, wow.
inflator. These are both new products.
No kidding.
The new line of Bauers are here. This is what's coming up too. Like this is the lithium.
Yeah, lithium
or this.
ion.
But
Orbital
don't,
sander.
But please don't give up on these things here too.
Oh,
This is one of my favorite drills.
The drill master.
If I grab one,
Uh-huh.
I usually grab this one. The other day I was up on the roof fixing a gutter.
Right.
That was in a little holster on my
Oh,
side.
that's so light, I bet you.
And let me tell you something. The ladder starts shaking. You can see the scenario.
Right.
I'm holding on $100 drill.
Right.
I'm going to be hesitating
Oh,
on
yeah.
dropping
That's-
that. I have no problem.
You don't
dropping
care.
it. And have.
You know, that's a
and
good
it
point.
still works well.
Yes. And you also, wow, look at this. This
It's very nice.
This is their Chicago Electric. Oh, we got an exclusive here, guys. Check this out. They got their new dust buster, their hand vacuum. Well, $45. It's not that cheap, but $45. But check out this, guys. They got an inflator here, man. Bauer is stepping up. So yeah, it's an inflator. Let's see what we got. All right, and everything's kind of wrapped up to it. Yeah, I mean, it's a Bauer. All right, guys. So, you know, and again, this is where it's just kind of tough. Now, this is cool that this is out, right? It's cool that they're. I mean, the line is growing crazy, but you know, the Craftsman is $59. This is $50. All right, so for another $10, you get the Craftsman, where you know you got the AC, you got the DC, and you got the plug. And I'm gonna be honest with you, the DeWalt is usually $79, but it's $99 with a battery and a charger. All right. This does have a light, which is cool. All right. Now the DeWalt has a light also. But yeah, this is an exclusive here. And they got their dust buster. These are new. Thank you, Shaka. No, it does not feel as good as the Milwaukee one, Hard Knocks. But, you know, well, I guess, yeah, you can use this with the battery, and it also has a DC. So you could plug it into your... And maybe it does have the plug, too. Let me find the box. It's got 160 PSI. Holy smokes. Well, I'll tell you one thing. It's the most powerful one, because the DeWalt and the Ryobi had the most, and they had 130. This has 160, so this will blow some air. But I'm sure Bauer kind of wanted to make it really, really powerful. You know, a lot of the this Harbor Freight guys. Obviously, a lot of automotive people come here. But yeah, you got a high output volume for large inflatable items. It is lightweight, only because it's but yeah, max PSI 160, and it's heavy duty guaranteed. So it runs off their 20 volt Hypermax. Now hopefully they're going to come out with some bigger batteries. All right, that's going to be the big thing. The display, fuel gauge displays the remaining charge. Hypermax lithium. Yeah, 3 amp hour battery for max performance. That's really all you got with the Bauer right now. You got a LED light to illuminate your work area, 12 volt car DC outlet, cord and storage compartment, powered by the Bauer 20 volt lithium battery, and built-in storage compartment for holding accessories. You got digital pressure readout, automatic shutoff at desired PSI, and your high pressure inflation for most tires in under 2 minutes. In under 2 minutes. All right, we're gonna see. We're gonna get the Bauer inflator too. All right, we're gonna do it. I need a battery and a charger though, so I might have to buy something here. How much is a charger? $20 for a charger, and what? $40. So I'm looking at $60 for a battery and a charger. Does any tool come with a 3 amp hour battery? No, right? All right, we'll have to come back. But yeah, check it out. So yeah, it's pretty decent. Only because of the PSI. And listen, like I said, you got the DeWalt's out there, you got the Milwaukee, you got the Craftsman out there. We also know that Makita just came out with one for their 12-volt platform. You got the little compartment here. Yeah, I mean, $50, and you know it's going to be on one of their super sales at some point. Again, I'm very impressed with the PSI numbers, but I'll be honest, guys. I'm just kind of how fast they're growing this. I think this is kind of new too. I don't think I've ever seen this before. Their orbital sander. And what is it? How much? $40. I mean, not bad. I'm gonna have to grab this. I'm gonna have to put this over here because this guy wants it. I think this guy wants it. So they got an inflator out now. See that?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
For your
nice.
tires. Yeah.
Oh, nice. Thank you.
You see, this is pretty cool. It comes with a couple nut drivers up here. But $20, man, they're crazy. They're absolutely nuts. All right, so we know what's going on with that. Any new Hercules? Yeah, the Hercules stuff is lagging a little bit behind. I guess like in Harbor Freight, Bauer's kind of like the Ryobi. Where they kind of have the most tools and stuff like that. Hercules is like the Milwaukee of Harbor Freight. But that's pretty cool. I gotta get some zip ties and stuff. But yeah, so I gotta actually get a lot of stuff here, man. Here's the earthquake. I'm gonna try to earn. And here's the Bauer. Yeah, I gotta spend $40 on a battery, man. I think I'm just gonna buy a kit. I'm gonna buy a kit. We're gonna have to do this with a 1.5. I think this is 59, right? I had it in my book. It said 59 for this. So yeah, and this is a rapid charger. This is what they call a rapid charger, where it takes 2 hours to charge a 3 amp hour battery. Rapid charger. All right. So to charge a 3 amp hour battery takes 2 hours. So if they come out with a 5 amp hour battery, it's going to take probably 3.5 to 4 hours. Oh boy, oh boy. But we got that. It's dead in here today. Yeah, I thought. Yeah, see, I got a book in the mail. And don't forget they got their outdoor power equipment too. I gotta get this Bauer stuff anyway. You know what? I might just get the 3 and the charger because I got so many people wanting me to test this chainsaw. Because I'm doing those chainsaws now, right? Cheapest chainsaw. People like them.
Yeah, you can leave that there, hold your receipt, you're good to go.
Say that again. That country music got in my ear.
Yeah, here they want 7. Oh, that's for the impact. Oh.
Are you returning this?
Yeah.
Alright, you're good, you're good.
Oh, here's the icon of Quinn. Quinn Digital Torque Wrench, $164. So you can spend $700 on that Milwaukee, right? That's coming out, and you get 150 max foot-pounds on it. Yeah. That's music. All right, but I wanted just to see something over here. All right, so what they got? The Central Pneumatic, then they got Banks, and then their top of the line is Pierce. Okay, that's what their nailers. Here to Pierce. And guys, the reason I'm out, I'm finishing that dopey shed. I gotta finish. I like these Banks though too. I tell you though, like the prices though for this. Again, that's a. What is the price of this? Where's the price? I mean, the prices of the Banks I mean, they want $100 only for this framing nailer. For this Banks framing nailer. I mean, this thing is the size. Holy smokes! Look how this thing's huge. I missed my DeWalt. I was using it yesterday. I got some footage I'm working on with it. I'm gonna do it slowly, cause you know. Thank you, Shaka. I appreciate that. 164. Yeah, that was for the Quinn. Arctic car. Wow. All the coupons, including every. Oh, they do have that Hard Knocks. So if I can use another tarp. One of my tarps blew away. Here are the earthquakes. Yeah, I mean, if you go, I would go. Yeah. The earthquake stuff, guys. You guys know it. Stuff's pretty good. I know, everyone. Yeah, the earthquake, and I honestly think earthquake is their top of the line. I think it's even priced a little bit higher. Now, it doesn't mean that it's better or anything, but they got a 1400 and a 1200 here. So this one is. Is this one new? Hard Knocks. This is the EQ34 XT. So but that's the 3/4. All right, my bad. Wait a second. So they have a 3/4 impact wrench. Again, it's probably been out a while. I don't know, but I've never seen it in the store. $279, guys. I mean, I don't know what their warranty is like. It's probably 90 days too. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, here's the 4 amp hour battery by Earthquake, $60. So I think Earthquake's kind of their top of the line as far as their cordless tools go. Yeah, I'd like to get that a tarp. Yeah, tarps, magnets, lights. Somebody said the magnet is pretty good too. Yeah, magnet, if you have like a tool cart or something, you put it, you put your wrenches, your screwdrivers. I got this, man. I got one in my truck. I think it's old though. But I didn't bring my truck. I brought my other car. All right, so yeah, guys. So there's some new stuff to keep you. I mean, look at it. This is the Diamondback 10-inch heavy-duty tile saw here. Diamondback. I'll tell you, this thing looks pretty well built here. $429 compared to the wall at $799. I know you guys like to look. Here is the Hercules. Again, you get that. My best advice, guys, if you're looking for a miter saw stand, and I know it's only July, guys, but hang in there, because every year it's been the last 2 years that rigid has dropped to $99, and that rigid miter saw stand is freaking awesome. You never even have to take your miter saw off it. You can leave it on there. You fold it up. See, I wonder if Bauer is going to come out. See, what Hercules needs to do in Bauer, they should start coming out with some lithium ion miter saws. Start with a 7 1/4. See how it goes. 119 for a 10-inch sliding miter. We saw the Ryobi for 119. And again, I'm not saying the Ryobi's better. I mean, I am. All right, that's probably better. But the warranty is the issue. Okay. Now, again, you can buy them here, and listen, Harbor Freight is actually very good with returns and all that. But remember, you're paying. So now, if you want this with a 2-year warranty, now you got to add another $25 to it. So now you're at $139. Let's say $20. All right. So now, I mean, you're paying more. You know what I'm saying? So you really got to look at the prices and stuff. You really have to invest your time. Oh, here's a 6.5 blade. I mean, the Diablo blades are $10, guys. And I'm not saying the Hercules aren't bad, but I would like to try them. I mean, the 7 1/4 isn't that expensive, but it's only a 24 tooth. You know, they had a 2-pack of the Diablos, guys. Remember? 7 1/4. They were 40 teeth. I think they were like $15.99 or $14.99. You know, some things are cheaper here. Some things aren't. You know, but I'm happy to see that the Bauer stuff, and ladders too. 60 bucks for a 6 foot. I think they have like an 8 foot at Home Depot and at Lowe's, but I think definitely at Home Depot, which we're gonna be at probably. I got a lot of running around to do. It's yeah, terrible rain and flooding. Oh, this one's only 50 bucks. This one's only 50. Is this the one that we always look at? No, this is the one. Yeah, this one's a little bit smaller, 16 by 30. This one's 16 by 30. Wait, maybe you can get this one. Oh, this one doesn't have a drawer. But this is 79 bucks. Oh, my stomach's killing me too. All right, guys. Yeah, so we saw some new stuff here, guys. We got the new Inflator from Bauer, the new cordless handheld vac, which, you know, Ryobi had one kind of like this, and it was so bad, horrible. I'm not a big fan of these kind of dustbusters. They just don't have enough suction. You know, the Rigid, right? Rigid has one that's kind of like this, but it's bigger, you know. And that thing was a disaster. I don't even know if they still make it. It was so bad. And it's not even that old, to be honest with you. But I'm usually not a fan of these kind of, you know, dustbusters. 'Cause that's what they remind me of back in the day, dustbusters. But, you know, I'll tell you, 40 bucks, not bad. And this, I'm not recommending it only because it's kind of expensive. But if this 160 psi is kind of for real, where, you know, it's saying it can, you know, charge an inflated tire in 2 minutes. Because 160 is will definitely be the tops on the market. Now, maybe you have to use the DC to get that 160. I don't know. We're going to have to see. But if you're in Bauer's platform, and believe me, there's some people that are in it. You know, if you got the battery and you got the charger, you know, they need to come out with some bigger batteries, especially for some of the outdoor power equipment stuff they have. You know, they need to come out with a charger, because the rapid charger charging a 3 amp hour battery in 2 hours. You know, I mean, what are you going to do? You're using a blower. You're going to go through that in probably 10 minutes, and then you got to wait 2 hours to finish, you know, blowing off your deck or something. So they gotta improve that. All right, they just have to do it. Now, the gentleman who works here loves the drill master. You saw it. Is this NiCad? It's 20 bucks. I would stay away from it. But he doesn't. It makes sense. So what? Yeah, drill master. So the Warrior, and man, Warrior. I had the Warrior bits. They're really bad. The only thing different, this is lithium ion, but I'll tell you, I'd probably go with the Drill Master over Warrior. Because I had something Warrior, and it was just absolute garbage. You know, someone told me, or they sent it to me a year ago. Supposedly Chicago Electric has some a brushless line coming out. It was a while ago too. It was probably like almost a year ago that someone sent it to me. And I was like, oh wow, Harbor Freight's going brushless. That was, like I said, a year ago. I haven't seen anything on it yet. And remember, all this stuff here, guys, is brushed. Not that it's a big deal, but just be aware, because, you know, some people don't know brushed or brushless. But you do got a lot of, I tell you, I think I'm going to get this. I wish they sold this with the freaking battery. Man, it stinks. As soon as you press the button, the smell from the brushes is unbelievable. All right, let me get this stuff I got to get here. We'll see you guys in a little bit. What's up, CT? Oreo, what's up, buddy, from Lubbock? My 33 gallon only had 165. String bean. 94. John Rice, thank you, buddy. Hey, what's up? Oh, thank you. Hey, Zach. No problem. You build it. Depend. Yeah, I got to see if I can grab one of those. I like to get a tarp. What's up, James? AT. No, I didn't bring anything. It was kind of like I was on my way. I'm like, oh, I got to get that. I'm going to go there and get that. Because I was going to get the... What I need is I need a buffer or a polisher. And I'm not getting the Milwaukee 12 volt. They want like $250 for the freaking thing. So I'm like, I think Harbor Freight has one. Last time I was there, and it's pretty dirt cheap. Look at this guy. Yeah, he's ready to buy some stuff. No doubt. All right, let me see if I can talk to this guy and him giving me some coupons. Yeah, it's $119, and I think you get the battery with it too. You get a 2 amp hour battery. I guess Snap-on makes one of these. They want $300. But yeah, this thing's I gotta get it. All right, so let me get out of here. But we're gonna start playing with some Harbor Freight stuff for a little bit, and we're gonna move it around. We're gonna play around. All right, so everybody, Earthquake Extreme. Thank you, guys. They got a paddle buffer too? 82, what's up, brother? 82. All right, let me get out of here, guys. Oreo, thank you, buddy. Yeah, you're right, Steven. I know. That 15% coupon, I know. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it would be $20. I would have saved on this just about. But what are you going to do, man? All right, people. I love you. Say your prayers.